everybody walk through those streets. That was awesome. All right, guys, so I just want to holler out and read this manifesto one more time over the mic. Okay? So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to do a little more organizing. And this evening here at Public Square until our 10 p.m. curfew is about camaraderie and standing together as a presence here to occupy Cleveland. As we gather together in solidarity to express a feeling of mass injustice, we must not lose sight of what brought us together. We write so that all people who feel wronged by the corporate forces of the world can know that we are your allies. As one people, formerly divided by the color of our skin, gender, sexual orientation, religion, or lack thereof, political party, and cultural background, we acknowledge the reality that there is only one race, the human race. Our survival requires the cooperation of its members, that our system must protect our rights, and upon corruption of that system, it is up to the individuals to protect their own rights. And upon, and those of their brethren, that a democratic government derives its just power from the people. But corporations do not seek consent to extract wealth from the people and the earth. And that no true democracy is attainable when the process is determined by economic power. We come to you at a time when corporations, which place profit over people, self-interest over justice, and oppression over equality, run our governments. We have peaceably assembled here, as is our right, to let these facts be known. They have taken our houses through an illegal foreclosure process despite not having the original mortgage. They have taken bailouts from taxpayers with impunity and continue to give CEOs exorbitant bonuses. They have perpetuated gender inequality and discrimination in the workplace. They have poisoned the food supply and undermined the farming system through monopolization. They have continuously sought to end the rights of workers to negotiate their pay and make complaints about the safety of their workplace. They have held students hostage with tens of thousands of dollars of debt on education, which is itself a human right. They have consistently outsourced labor and used that outsourcing as leverage to cut workers' health care and pay. They have influenced the courts to achieve the same rights as people with none of the culpability or responsibility. They have spent millions of dollars on legal teams that look for ways to get them out of contracts in regards to health insurance. They have sold our privacy as a commodity. They have used the military and police force to prevent freedom of the press. They have deliberately declined to recall faulty products, endangering lives in pursuit of profit. They determine economic policy despite the catastrophic failures their policies have produced and continue to produce. They have donated large sums of money to politicians supposed to be regulating them. They continue to block alternative forms of energy to keep us dependent on oil. They continue to block generic forms of medicine that could save people's lives in order to protect investments they have already turned a substantive profit on. They have purposely covered up oil spills, accidents, faulty bookkeeping, and inactive ingredients in pursuit of profit. They purposely keep people misinformed and fearful through their control of the media. They have perpetuated colonialism at home and abroad. They have participated in the torture and murder of innocent civilians overseas. They continue to create weapons of mass destruction in order to receive government contracts. They have participated in a directly racist action by accepting the contract from the state of Georgia to murder Troy Davis. To the people of the world, we, the New York City General Assembly occupying Wall Street and Liberty Square, urge you to assert your power. Exercise your right to peaceably assemble, occupy public space, create a process to address the problems we face, and generate solutions accessible to everyone. To all communities that take action and form groups in the spirit of direct democracy, we offer support, documentation, and all of the resources at our disposal. Join us and make your voices heard. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the manifesto in which we stand in accordance. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Who's got the power?
We've got the power! Who's got the power? We've got the power!
Who's got the power?
We've got the power! Woo! Woo! All right, so our curfew here at Public Square is 10 p.m. We are following the laws of this great city of Cleveland, Ohio by dispersing Public Square at that curfew time, and we will be beginning the occupation in our location by the Positively Cleveland window at that time, okay? So this time here is about camaraderie and presence and standing together for what we believe in. Love, not greed.